Welcome.
Thank you. Hello. So this is the AFD.
Yes, AFD offices in Ghana.
All right.
Performing there.
Okay. I can't help but noticing this when I enter. What does that mean?
Yes, actually our offices are totally solarized.
Solarized. So
Yeah.
you're off grid.
Yes, completely.
Wow. So it's a very renewable energy.
Exactly.
So let's have a look at your offices and we'll chat about what you're doing. This is what is it?
So we are the bilateral French development agency, and we are a bank.
You're a bank.
Bank.
You're a public bank.
We are a public bank, and we
Okay.
are in Ghana since 1984.
Oh wow.
So more than 30 years, almost 40 years.
38 years.
Yeah.
So big party in 2 years.
Yeah.
Great, great. So you're going to tell me what you're doing as a public bank. So this is the whole of Ghana. You're covering for Ghana, right?
Yeah.
And so what kind of project have you funded so far in Ghana?
Many areas, and most of the territory of Ghana is covered. So let's give some example. In Segondita Koradi Cave Coast, we have a rubber project. In Kumasi, we have a major project on road and drains. In Tema, we hope we can prepare a project on housing. We have an agri project in Wa, irrigation project. Near Murugu, we have financed a Shibata factory.
Okay.
And lastly, I must say that we have...
No, I remember coming to commission something in
Yeah.
Pong. What happened in Pong?
Yes, exactly. Here we have refurbished a dam.
Right.
And with Gridco, we have financed this major electric line connecting Ghana to Burkina Faso.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're bringing energy to all the way to
Yeah, connecting
Burkina
so Ghana can
Faso.
sell its electricity. To
Okay. So you're funding that through grants or through loans, or how's that work?
Loans to governments, grants when we have some, and loans to public companies or public banks.
Okay. Is it just AFD, or do you also blend with other donors or other banks?
Yeah, we are working closely with the EU, European Union delegation, and we are blending our loans with their grants.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm quite interested in what you say about energy, because energy here is obviously a big item. So I'd love to meet the lady who's in charge.
Yeah, let me guide you to the project officer.
Yes. So this is for one example of the Gridco control room. But what else do you do in the area of energy?
So we also have the Sunrise project, as you are aware. So this project is with banks in Ghana, where we supply loans and grant money for individual projects or for renewable and energy efficiency projects.
Okay, when they want to have a renewable energy,
And energy efficiency projects.
even for individuals.
Yes.
Okay, but who are you normally working with when in the area of energy?
So we usually work with public sector, so the Gridco, we have Water River Authority, we have the Energy Commission, we also work with NETCO. In the future, we are working also with the ministries, Energy, Ministry of Finance. Yes.
Right, so you actually put together a project and then you are funding the project. I'm interested to know how we check before we actually give the money. So we're going to go and see the lady who is in charge of all that, right? Disbursement officer. So you're disbursing, you're paying.
Yes, please.
That's right. So how's that work? So there's a project and so the works are starting, like the ones we are doing to refurbish a road or something. When do you get to pay?
Payment is done when work has been certified by our project officers and independent external auditors.
Okay, so you have independent external auditors who come and check that the work has actually been done.
Yes, and then the ministry also validates that work has been done before payment is effected.
Okay.
And for all the projects, payments are audited every time by external auditors.
Right. Okay. And then it's like a bank transfer.
Yes, it's always a bank transfer.
No cash, right?
No cash.
Never.
Never.
Hello, Proparco. How are you?
I'm good.
Good morning. So, Proparco, you're a subsidiary of the Agence Française de Développement.
Yes.
Are you also a bank?
Yes.
Tell us quickly about the Choose Africa program.
The Choose Africa program is the France initiative to support SMEs and startups across Africa.
Okay.
And 3.5 billion euros
Altogether,
altogether
for all Africa.
for all Africa.
And how much for Ghana?
75 million euros.
75 million euros. But outstanding right now is only...
About 30 million.
Okay, so you still have margin to carry on investing
Yes.
and support the SMEs.
Definitely.
Wow. Okay, great. Thank you so very much.
You are welcome.
Thank you. Keep up the good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.